Hey guys, Resin here.
And Liz.
So we're just doing our preview thing for the championship game. Forgot to do this last night, but that's why we're just live
Go
streaming.
ahead. I'll be right back.
But the cat, oh yeah, she's annoying. So not gonna go too long. So you got the NFC Championship game. That's Packers at San Francisco, and the Titans at the Chiefs. So. Do the NFC one first. That one I think is going to be probably the better of the two games.
Probably, but who knows? We were wrong about everything else.
And I have a probably prediction that, well, whatever. We'll get to it. Anyway. I think the San Francisco is a better team in like virtually every way. So Packers, I don't think they're going to be able to go into San Francisco and win that game.
Apologies for the shakiness. The cats are currently jumping all over the table.
Yeah, I know. They're going crazy. So I think I just think San Francisco's offense is a little better, and their defense is certainly better. I mean, Packers' offense isn't amazing, but although, I mean, if the Packers might be able to run the ball a bit, but I still don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah, the San Francisco has that really good tight end.
They have Sanders.
And they have George Kittle, right? That's his name?
Yep, he's pretty good.
And then they've got
but with
Richard
Sanders,
Sherman on defense as the corner. So
with Sanders now, they actually have a real outside receiver. So they used to be like the Patriots, and then they actually did something intelligent and got an actual receiver.
Yeah,
we got Sanu.
I mean, with Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers, I really think that they'll win.
Yeah, I think they'll win.
I mean, unless Aaron Rodgers works some bullshit and has some miracle that happens, I really think the 49ers will win.
He doesn't have much to work with. It's not his fault. He just doesn't have much to work with. He has Devontae Adams, and that's basically it.
And that other guy.
San Francisco is just going to take him away. So they're just going to double him. And I don't think the other – there's just no good options on Green Bay other than Adams. So I don't think that's enough. Green Bay wants any chance, they're going to need to have Jones is going to have a real good game running the ball. So but I'm going to go 24-17.
I think that's probably a good score.
AFC Championship game. We got the Titans at Kansas City. Kansas City decided it was a brilliant idea to open the damn mouth.
Yeah, it was Frank Clark who started saying that he would be able to tackle Derrick Henry.
The guy's having a career year. Just shut your mouth, shut your mouth, shut your mouth. The Titans are going to punch the Kansas City Chiefs in the mouth. I'm sorry. They got to punch them in the mouth.
I think so, too.
The Chiefs do not match up well against the Titans. They just don't. They don't. I think the Titans are going to basically blow them out of the water.
The weather down there also has, I don't know what it's like today, but I know all weekend they had really crappy, icy weather. The airport there closed, and so I don't know.
I mean, Titans are not the Texans. I mean, if they go up 24-0, this game is over. There is no 51-point score for the Kansas City Chiefs after that.
No.
I don't see them scoring more than 20 points in this game, 20 points.
I mean, I think the Chiefs could win the game if they're not sloppy like they were last week. Like the first half of that Texans game, the Chiefs were atrocious.
They're going to have to score on like every try because they're only going to get like half the possessions they normally get.
Yeah.
Because Derrick Henry's going to run about 250 yards on Kansas City because Kansas City's weakness is runs up the middle. And I'm sorry, but Derrick Henry's strength is runs up the middle. I mean, the guy literally ran over Baltimore whose strength was against runs up the middle. Kansas City has no chance of stopping that. So their only hope is that they keep up with that and maybe Derrick Henry forces like fumbles or something, makes like a critical mistake or something, or Kansas City goes ahead. If Kansas City does go ahead and Tannehill has to throw, okay, then they got a problem. Then Tennessee has a problem and the game could get out of hand in favor of Kansas City because I don't think you want Tannehill throwing 50 times. I know his stats have been kind of strange in this playoff run. He's got about 80 yards in each game, which is very odd. But his throws have been very good. I think those stats have been misleading.
Tannehill's always been a good quarterback. He's just always been stuck with.
Always been good.
Just stuck with bad coaches in Miami.
Yeah, Miami's just a terrible team. So I mean, he's always been stuck with no talent. Now that he has a run game to work with, He's certainly a much better quarterback than Marcus Mariota. I actually like Tannehill.
I mean, I've always liked him as a quarterback.
Yeah, no, he's always been the second best quarterback in our division by like a lot.
He always beat up on the Patriots when they played in Miami.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
That game's going to go either way. I can't really say.
It's going to be a blowout in one direction or the other.
Well,
That's
that might not have been the smartest decision, man.
All on the Niners. I think the Niners are going to beat the Packers, but I don't think the 49ers match up well against Tennessee if Tennessee makes the Super Bowl. Both teams just the 49ers and the Chiefs just don't match up well against runs of the middle, and that's the problem. Essentially, I think the Kansas City game comes down to who gets the lead first, because if Tennessee has the lead first, they can run the ball all over the place. If Kansas City gets ahead, then Derrick Henry can't run as much, and that's a problem. But I think Tennessee's just going to run it down the throat, and I think they're going to ultimately win this game.
I know a lot of people want to see a Chiefs-Packers Super Bowl
Not going to happen.
But I don't think it will
I
happen.
don't think that's going to happen. The Packers just aren't good enough. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're good enough. Score,
I don't know.
27.
I think it'll
17.
I think it'll be higher than
Tennessee.
that. I'm going to say like 35-21 or something higher.
I mean, Kansas City could score points, but the problem they're just not.
So
can
the Titans. They both can score points.
They're just not going to have that many possessions.
The Titans average 30 points a game, I think.
So that's the problem,
I mean, that game could literally go either way. It's hard to say. If
Tennessee's defense a lot better.
If Kansas City plays a clean game and Andy Reid doesn't, I don't know, call timeouts when he shouldn't be and
manages
the clock poorly, then the
what he
Titans
does,
will
yeah.
win. So it will also come down to coaching and
Clock management.
yeah.
And the one thing is that the Titans tackle is on the injury list. That sucks.
I thought the 49ers kicker was injured.
No, they took
Or the punter,
off.
he
They
came
took everybody off.
So he must have gotten over his flu bug.
I'm sorry. That sounds rough.
I drove a Corolla for many
I
years.
drove a crappy Buick for a while.
A really, really crappy car for a long time.
Whatever. All right, I think that's pretty good. We'll see. We'll do a preview for the Super Bowl and all that stuff too. Just because why not? And then once we get to the off season, probably might do some sort of wrap-up video for the Patriots, their season in review or something.
They've done nothing yet. Only a bunch of all we know is like a bunch of guys have had surgeries and that's it.
And there's some rumors about Brady leaving. I'll believe it when I see it, frankly. But all right, I think we'll wrap this up. So this is Ryzen.
And Liz.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy the games.
And may your betting odds be ever in your favor.
Take care.